All right. Good evening, everybody. It is Wednesday, another day in the David E. Taylor world. David, you are a piece of shit. Let's do shout outs today. First of all, shout out to the homeboy Dice. Give him your energy. He's over in Holland. He takes care of our Facebook page, guys. Shout out to Betsy Hobo. Fucking welcome back, dude. Everybody's been waiting for you. Everybody's been asking for you. So let me see if I can get him on here. Shout out to JMMI Cult Watch, Lord Pender. You guys know what you do. And everybody else out there that knows what you do, man. Cement Sticks, welcome to the chat. Thanks, brother, for being here. How do the suits stay on given they're attached to a slimy sack of shite? Man, that's a good question, Dan. I'm with you there, 100%, brother.
That's right. The dumb is singing tonight. I give you...
Shut the fuck up, David. Let me see if I can get Betsy Coco on here. Oh, shit. I don't have it. Don't even trip, man. It's in the mail, man. Yeah, everybody that ordered shirts, they're on the way. So, Abby, what's up, brother? Thanks. Welcome to the chat. Let me see if I can get him here right now. You give me 1 second, guys. Hang on. Actually, disregard. I have his phone number right here. Let me see. Let me see if Betsy Kobo would like to come to the chat. Yes, I hope he still has the same number. Betsy Kobo, my friend, come us in the chat. It'd be very nice to have you on board. Yes. Let me see. Let me see 1 second. Let me text Betsy Kobo, okay? Betsy Kobo, my friend, welcome back. Welcome back to the show. Everybody go to his channel and like his channel and subscribe to him because he does some really funny shit, my friends. Betsy Kobo, put up all your old videos, my friend. Everybody wants your old videos back, my friend. Let me see if I can get Betsy Kobo here. He has some videos up that he talks about why he was on a hiatus, my friends. So go like his channel. Let me see if I can get him here. All right. So yeah, tonight we're just gonna kind of do an open mic night too, really, guys. Durka. One thing, I don't know if anybody was watching about the Gabby Petito thing. They finally released her nature of death, and it was strangulation. So I don't know if anybody caught up on that, you know. And now that they have the cause of death, this is something I wanted to bring up tonight because now that they have the cause of death, they can actually put a murder warrant out on it because this guy was I don't see how the law. Yeah. Where the fuck is this clown, man? They have a cause of death now. And just think about this, guys. Okay. To manually strangle somebody, it takes time, man. That it is not a process that is slow. I'm not saying I've done it, but what I've watched through serial killers and shit, you know, all of them, you know, it's not a slow, it's not a fast process to manually strangle somebody, man. It is a drawn out process because you have to kill the complete oxygen supply to the brain to kill somebody, right? So you got to put a lot of force into it, man. There's nothing quick about it. So they have the cause of death now as strangulation, and now they need to issue a murder warrant. And everybody's saying, well, this and that. No, issue a fucking murder warrant because that's the right thing to do because now it's a murder charge. We know, yeah, miracles. So where's Brian? He's definitely getting help. We know that. I'll put that out on the table. He's definitely getting help from his family, no doubt. in the Gulf. Yeah. Could be. His parents know. His parents know where he's at. I mean, come on, man. Don't lie. I mean, when you submitted your humor testimony, Rick Wiley, what's up, brother? Thanks for being here, man. Where did I send? Online. I think it was Zoom. Dude, I think Dog's gonna fucking find him, man. I think Dog's gonna be the one to fucking find him. Dog's on his fucking scent, man. Dog's a hunter, man. That fool's OG legit. Dog's a G, man. If anybody's gonna find him, it's gonna be Dog the Bounty Hunter, dude. That's what I think. Could be wrong, but you know, Dog being who he is, dude, Dog don't fuck around, man. Dog like fucks with people's morals, man. Like he gets inside their heads, like psychologically. That's the thing. Like Dog has impact on people, man. He really does. And I think that's why he's gonna be the one to find him, or yeah, because if the FBI finds him, there's no telling what will happen with that. You know, it really isn't, man. And it's the fact that this guy's just on the run like this, and nobody knows where the fuck he's at. Dude, like what the hell? That is just that to me. That's just. And it's like the FBI's running around with their heads up their ass trying to find this guy. He's not in Florida. The guy seems like the type he's not going to shit in his backyard. You know what I'm saying? Like he's going to boogie out. Like that's what I would do. I mean, who would stay? Yeah, Mexico. You know, a non-extradited company. I mean, a non-extradited country. But who's gonna? He can't fly. There's no fucking way because they would know. The FBI would know they would fucking hit his passport. They would flag his passport. Bam. Next time he shows up at a port, they'd be like, oh, fuck, he's on another country. So he's not out of the country. We know that for sure. Mexico, that would be a split. He could have split straight out to Mexico. See ya. Just head south, man. Just keep going south as far as he needs to go. Not stop in Mexico. I mean, a white boy in Mexico, though, man, it's not a good place, dude. Not a good place. White boy don't speak Spanish in Mexico. It really isn't. It's not a good place. Oh, tonight's not Thursday. I thought today was Thursday. Today's only Wednesday. Okay, fuck. I'm thinking David was going to be live streaming tonight, but I guess he's not. My days are so shitty. Where's right now? It sucks. This charger's a piece of shit, too. As the hall monitor. Oh, Cartman is the hall monitor. I'm going to have to watch the South Park tonight because that shit is funny, dude. We had enough of a head start. You can get to Cuba from Mexico for $20. I've done it 10 times. I believe it, man. You could get out of the country quick if you wanted to Cuba or some shit, but I mean, makes me wonder where that sack of shit went, man. He's running, man. He's definitely scared. You know, there's no doubt about that. That fool's. I mean, why run? If he got nothing to hide, why run, Brian? Don't be running, man. Just come face the music, dude. But yeah, so the cause of death was strangulation, man. Sucks. Like physically, it's. That's okay. Put $20 in your passport and the Cubans take the 20 and don't even stamp the passport, huh? Damn, just like that. Welcome to Cuba. Would be a bad place for him to fucking peace out to, you know? I mean, tropic, nice, beautiful, you know? Why not? Live out the rest of his days in Cuba as a wanted man. Because he is wanted. But he's only wanted on this fucking technicality. Who got a hall pass? No hall pass here, man. Fuck, I wish David was live streaming. I thought today was Thursday. Hopefully Bedsick Hobo shows up. Let's see what Maddie Nottage is up to tonight. See what that fucking lion cow's doing. Oh, she's not on tonight either. Okay, good. Let's see here. Let me go over some of you guys' comments. Let's see. Kennedy Mueller. He was asking about Kitboga's channel. Yeah. If anybody want to follow that guy does like scam baiting and shit like that. That's who I was mentioning in one of my other videos was Kitboga. Yeah, he does his own videos. He's good at what he does, man. Zolakai, what up? Damn. Just like that, huh, Cement? They're all over you, huh? They don't want that shit in the U.S., huh? You pay your taxes. Hola, Zola. Hola, Zola. Let's see here. Go over your comments. Most of them have been on the videos that I was doing with the prank calls and shit. Those guys, you know what was weird? I haven't been getting any of those fucking calls. Ever since I started posting them on YouTube, man, those guys stopped calling real fucking quick. They stopped calling real fast. I know, Cuban cigar sounds good, right? Stop big old fucking honker. Put some CBD around that bad boy. Make that fucking burn nice and slow. For sure, you can get a Cuban cigar and a cup of coffee served on the silver platter for $2. I guess so. Yeah, they put me on the do not call list once they found out I was putting videos up about them. Oh yeah, let me get the fraud reports in the chat for you guys. So if you guys want to file those this week, I keep forgetting to do that. Follow our Facebook page too. We have our guy over in Holland who is monitoring that and does the daily updates. I'll get up with him probably sometime tomorrow. I know he's been kind of down and out and a little under the weather lately, so I need to get up with him and just kind of check on him, see how he's doing. Okay, but here's one of the fraud reports. That's for Michelle. And here's David's. Here's a non-disclosure agreement too for anybody who hasn't seen it. So anybody wants that, there's a non-disclosure agreement that David makes his people sign when they go into his church. They're like, yes, do not call this guy, okay? Because he'll put videos up on YouTube. And I will. And this camera out there that wants to try and call me, go ahead, I dare you. Holland, think of gold member from Austin Powers. Dude, I'm when I was in the military, I was over like in that area, Holland, Amsterdam area. It's real, dude, it's beautiful over there, man. Beautiful country. Good food, good people. Mm-hmm. Let's see what other questions we got out here. Let's take a peek. What's really good, guys, overall, is David's been really, really quiet. Yep. Screams McShady, huh? Screams McShady. Yeah, why would a church need a non-disclosure agreement? Yep. David. Why do you need a non-disclosure agreement, David? What are you doing that is so secretive about your church? That is very sketchy to have a non-disclosure agreement for a church, David. Right? And it's almost like it's for him to be this quiet, it just lets me know that he's either, man, he's just gotta, I don't know. It's kind of scary that he's too quiet, you know? Chris, I'm with you there. Very, very sneaky. Yeah, I think so too. I'm with you there, brother. That's good though. That's good. He's not operating on Facebook because everything on Facebook is negative. Everything on Twitter, if you go on Reddit, you know, if you type in David E. Taylor is a piece of shit, my Reddit channel comes up, linking everything to my YouTube channel. So yeah, if you go to go to Google and type David E. Taylor is a piece of shit. I had to pay, somebody's like, I think Dan Alexander brought it up. He's like, man, that'd be badass if like you could like, what if David E. Taylor is a piece of shit? Like you could put it in and like your shit comes up. And I was like, well, let's see what it does. And I did. I put a Reddit account out on David just for the hell of it, you know. And when you type that in, yeah, Reddit will pop up, and then I'll have links to my channel. And yeah, he's got to be shitting his pants because David and Michelle, I just sent another fraud report to you guys today or this week, man. The IRS is getting these. That's a slogan for the channel. Oh man. But yeah, he's like, man. And there's nothing that he can do about it. His head's got to be ready to explode. Like I'm sure his hair is like starting to fall off and shit. Like the stress he's got to be under right now with the courts, with the fact that we're filing fraud reports against him, all that shit, the exposure he's been having from this whole group, not just me, but it's everybody. Everybody on this channel knows about David. He probably does. Like, so like what I was saying last night is like David's probably into that like baby diaper like fetish play kind of thing, you know? It's like when he shits his pants, Michelle's kind of changing like a baby. She's got like a changing table for him. Yeah, I could see you there, Indiana KJD. It's the calm before the storm. Yeah, I could see that for sure. Yeah, he thinks we're a bunch of fools, but David, we're not. We're not a bunch of darn fools. So yeah, so look, every time he shits his pants. And then Bitter Bad, she was here last night. She said David wears trash bags size on like diapers. That's what they changed him with, is like hefty size diapers. That's right, I said it, David. Yep. That's right, I said it. Mm-hmm. I'm still gonna have one made that says try Macys. That one's gonna be bomb ass. And that was Noah Winslow. That's who made that one up. He was on here one night. He was like, "Hey man, you should do one that says try Macys." I'm gonna go to Macys one time too. While I wear that shirt. Go stand out in front of a Macys. If they even exist anymore. Let's see if I can find one. Let me see if I can for real find one. Fuck, man. If I find one, it's on. They have one. Right, I have a few where I live. Oh man. It's on. I'm gonna send the email out to the place right now, actually. Give me a second. Let's see here. Hang on, let me get this ordered. Dude. Holy shit. Is try Macys, is it in? Okay, so Macys has a like an apostrophe in it, yeah. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's I'm sending out this email. This will be large. Okay. All right, there we go. Sent. Done. Okay. So I have a Try Macys shirt now. Okay. So that'll be the next shirt that's gonna get showcased. And that was from a Noah Winslow. That was in the chat one night going off, and we were talking about, what would be a good slogan for another shirt, and people were throwing a lot of shit out, and like when Try Macys came along. How many more guilty you think, or do you believe they are trapped against their will, victims? Damn, Indiana KJD, that's a fucking good question, man. What do you think, man? What do you think? What are your thoughts on it? I think it's David. We know Michelle and David for sure, right? Up to no good. I'm with you there. But are the people victims? Are they caught? Are they at their own free will? Or are they? Man, are they? again, it's almost like Stockholm syndrome, man. You know, it's almost like they feel guilty for they feel compassion and sympathy for their captor kind of thing, you know. And that's what it seems like he's brainwashed these people so bad with religion, man. Like, how do you do that to somebody? Like, spiritually brainwash them, because that's what he's doing. That's fucking hardcore, dude. You know, like to fuck with somebody's soul, man. I think so too, man. I'm thinking there's like, you know, a good portion of those people there know what's going on, man. How can they not? How can they not with all the negative just shit surrounding it? You know, I mean, how can they not know that he's this he's a false prophet, man. Yeah, cement sticks for sure. Suck them dry as well as of their funds and career, family, everything. And it's like, you know, how the power. Yeah, dude. What the fuck, man? David, like, for you to like be doing that, it's kind of beyond, David. It doesn't, that shit doesn't fly, man. Doesn't fly. And it's, we're sitting back here, we're all sane for from what we can all tell. I mean, I'm sure we all got our own issues, you know, but the fact that we're sitting back and watching this guy just manipulate the system, manipulate people, and right in front of us, and nothing be done about it. It's, how can you? He sucked them dry. The piano guy, yeah, I think the piano guy knows more than. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this must be real. Here, take all my money. Yeah, he made people fall down. This must be real. What the fuck? Like, that doesn't happen, man. That kind of thing doesn't happen. And it's disgusting. It's, Chris, you know, it's sick to sit back and watch him manipulate people like that. It really is. You know, to fuck with somebody's soul, man. That's, yeah. There's a lot in on it. I think Ashley Larimere, the blonde that's always up on stage, I think she's just kind of like a victim caught up in the scam. You know, I think she might have a sense of what's going on, but she's like stuck. You know what I'm saying? She wouldn't be in. If she got out, she wouldn't know what to do. Basically, that's what my gut tells me. You know, some people are in there. Like, if they got out of this organization, they wouldn't know what to do. It would be, for them, it would be like, yeah, yeah. Like, how many plates has David fucking taken from people? You know? How many people has David made go broke by saying, "Hey, give me your money"? How many people has David made fucking go hungry by saying, "Hey, give me your money"? Like, that's shitty, man. That's beyond any kind of, like, give me your last dime and shit. Like, that's fucked up, man. That shit is true, cement sticks. That's true. The bologna sandwiches and shit, like, that's true, man. Like, living in the cramped spaces in that building, that's all true, man. That is all true shit. That's coming from members that have called me and said, yes, that is all true. That is what goes on there. Yes, that happens. Yes, I was part of that. You know, and I've sent out some information to some people that are survivors of this organization, and I hope they use that information, and I hope they do. I hope they do. That could be the start of something, you know, if those survivors came through. And, you know, I want those ones out there to know that, you know, we're still fighting for you guys, okay? And you know who you are. You know who you are. We're still for you guys, all right? Don't think for 1 second that we haven't stopped. We are still fighting for you guys. We know y'all are scared, and that's all right. But sleep deprivation, yeah. Yeah, that was a quota call, KJD. Hell yeah, that was a quota call, dude. Cement sticks, I am, but I really try to give them their space. I really do. You know, I really try. I know I could email them pretty much anytime and they would get back to me. But what they've been through, I really try to give them their space and let them heal from this fucking organization, man. Because what had happened to some of these members is some shitty shit, man. Really shitty shit. And there is still some shitty shit going on as we speak. And that's the thing, sitting here as I'm talking to you guys, knowing what's going on, it's like gut sick. Chris Com, some of them said that, hey, you know what? We're watching. Yeah. Just to hear their story. It's cement sticks 100%. And that's the thing. The ones that I spoke to, it was like, dude, some of the damage was fucking. David, you are just a piece of shit, dude, for what you've done to these people, man. This goes beyond. Like the stories, guys, the stories. What's going on right now actively as we speak. Even though David's still quiet, even David's quiet right now, right? He might be quiet, but David is still actively running his organization. He is running his destructive organization. He is using Joel Del Burrito. What's up, brother from Cali? He's running his destructive organization, and he is using his workers as like a slave labor cult. We're having an open mic night tonight, Joel. Right now, we're talking about if we're in contact with any of the ex-members. I was telling the group I have spoken to some of the ex-members. And it would be nice to have them on here, absolutely. But, we want to give them their space. We want to give them their time to heal and let them, mentally process things because of what this fucking sack of shit did to these people, man. It's disgusting, dude. It's to manipulate the soul mentally, man. That's fucked up, man. Not to mention he does it to mentally ill people too, okay? So keep that in mind when you guys think about what David's doing, that he is actively scamming probably the most hopeless and the most helpless people there is out there. Mentally ill people. Facts. I know these are some of the calls I've had, guys. Some of the calls I've had. And it's there should be laws against this. That's why we did what we did. I haven't got any of the paperwork yet in the mail, but I told you when we did, we'd move forward some more with the process. And he is checking his numbers daily. Damn right. He wants to know how much money is brought in, when, who brought it in, how much it is. It's definitely going to lawyer fees. Okay. He's paying lawyers. That's the first place that money is going to go, is lawyer fees. All right. Then he's going to pay most likely for the taxes on the houses, shit like that. Fund his lavish lifestyle, electricity bill. I mean, he's got a big overhead with that house. Not to mention probably buying Bentleys and shit like that. And for him to have a call like that, that's dirty. Like that just shows the inner workings like that. We got to get our money back. Yeah, we got to get our money back. It's all about money, 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 money. And they don't report it. The thing is, guys, okay, here's the thing. It's not that they're allowed to run the nonprofit. They still have to just report it. That's what they're not doing. Is they have to report the money they're bringing in because they're laundering it. That's the thing. And I don't see how the government doesn't see this shit. That's what kind of boggles my mind. That's what boggles my mind. Is the fact that they can just, it's, I don't know. The government just doesn't see it, you know? That's what I don't get. We pay our government, they're just a shitload of money to do these jobs, and yep, he does shady shit with EBT cards. You know, he's done that too. It's a fucking huge gray area, man. If you guys have ever seen the movie Spotlight, watch that movie, man. It's a badass movie. It's about the churches. It's a true story. It's about some journalists who exposed the Catholic churches, man, in a very, very public way during 9/11. It was an extremely well-written movie. Mark Ruffalo, Michael Keaton, who else? Winona Ryder, I think, plays in it. And it's a group of journalists, and it's a group of journalists called Spotlight, and they went on this. It took them a few years. It took them a few years to fully expose the Catholic Church, you know, and they went through, and it made me want to push forward even more with what we're doing here, because I was like, how the fuck does this happen? I wave now, but I will not now. I will now. I wave now, I will now. What? That's it? It only makes $1,000 a year, between $66 and $1,000 a year. How does that, Indiana KJD? Will you fill me in on that? Watch it, Joe Del Burrito. It's badass, dude. It's about the priests like doing the molesting of little boys and shit like that and kids. That's what it talks about, what the church did to hide the crimes. It's fucked up, dude. It's not just local, dude. It's all encompassing, man. It's the whole fucking kingdom, man. Watch it. I highly recommend it. It's really good, man. It's a good movie. Yeah, he shouldn't be getting much. You see the Social Blade? What's this? No results found. What's his YouTube username? That's crazy. That's what's up. Right on. Well, that's cool. It tells you everything, kind of. Estimated monthly earnings, $200. Video views rank 6 million, so he's way down at the bottom. Country rank 467, so he's 467,000 in country rank. Let's see what I'm at. I don't know what the fuck I'm at. My shit solo don't even matter. Oh, that's dope, and it tells me that I'm live and shit. That's cool. All right. It's like another platform to like design your help with your logo and stuff. That's pretty dope, dude. I never noticed that. Damn. Colt watches above him in rank. It's badass. Okay, cool. This is kind of dope. And I could keep really good eyes on you. And look at all the channels that he's got. So he's got another channel. So he's got a couple channels. So there's another channel where he makes about $1,400 a year. Then he's got the Miracles in America channel where he's making another $2,400 a year. So he's making about $5,000 a year on his YouTube channels, which isn't much. Okay, so did you see his recent loyalty means I love you and I'm with you whether you're right or wrong? Yeah, he's a sack of shit, Avi. We know that. I can't even get on Instagram. I don't even do Instagram, man. You guys are seeing it, man. Yeah. I don't see why he does what he's doing, man. I don't think he should for real just give it up. Like, give up the scam. I mean, what he's getting from YouTube isn't shit, really. Like, that's barely enough to probably cover the cost of the electricity on that building in Taylor every month. That big ass cult headquarters. I mean, check my weather. It's enough to cover the Krispy Kreme every month, huh? Keep those Krispy Kreme donuts coming. Damn right. Damn right, it's enough to keep those Krispy Kremes coming. And that's the thing. It's David loyal. Yeah, David, you're not loyal, man. You're really not. Like, what you've done, David, what you've done, man, is just kind of beyond. Like, to run a scam for this long, dude. I bet he would too. I bet he already folded on Michelle. We know that. Like, he went into the deposition and folded on Michelle. I wonder if his son is actually using him. Like, I wonder if his son Josh actually hates his dad and is just using him financially just to get money from him and shit. Then when daddy takes the phone, like, peace, dad, thanks for all the cool shit. His fucking stomach folds easily under pressure. Betsy Kobo in the house. Come on, Betsy, come to the live stream, man. Where you be? I'm sure David slaps more than that. He probably fucking punches the clown too. Hey, David, get over yourself, man. David, you're a piece of shit, my friend, okay? I really wish I could call it Samir Alabalazar. Because Samir does not give two fucks about your code scam, my friend. I think you're gonna. Leslie Burkett, hey, what's going on? I haven't seen you in here before. How you doing? David hasn't been doing any new videos lately. Hasn't been doing any new videos. It's because he knows we're watching him. But he does videos like on Thursdays and shit like that. But that's the thing. He won't. His new videos are all reruns for the most part. Yeah, he's saying he's coming out on the 29th. But David, we're going to be there watching too. Don't think for 1 second if you think you're going to come out live and pull another bullshit show, we're not going to catch it. We'll be there. So I dare you to come out. I dare you. I double dog dare you. Like from the Sandlot. He's all, I double dog dare. Or what was it? What, not Sandlot, but Christmas Story. Rerun Thursdays yet. What's it say about his video activity, Indiana? Let me take a peek here. At that website, what was it called? I hate pulling up like history. Let's see. Social Blade. There we go. There we go, my friends. Social Blade it is, my friends. There we go. Yes. Let me see. Oh, let's see. Didn't come up here. Davidian E. Taylor. Apostle David E. Taylor, my friends. He has 2,830 subscribers. 537 uploads, my friend. And his activity, let's see. His activity is a steaming pile of shit, okay? On 9/30/2021, he has made 42 cents to $7, my friends. He has not made very much money. Monthly gained video views for David E. Taylor Miracles in America. Most of these are scams, my friend. He sets up fake accounts. He went live 10/13/2021. What is today? That is this morning, my friend. Is he live? Oh, he is not live. He has 2,830 subscribers. Like he's really not making much on the fucking account, on the YouTube account. Like the last 30 days, my friend, he made $203. He didn't make much. It's like there's a max that they'll pay you out on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's see. Damn, Kitboga makes a grip. Damn. Damn. Dude, this guy's on it. This guy's killing it on YouTube. I don't know if I'd want to. Honestly, like, I'm about like making money like that, but man, I don't know if I'd want to be in that kind of tax bracket, being paid, you'd be getting fucked by the government, man. They'd be like, "Oh, give me my money. You made a lot of money this year. Pay our big raises." Like that's, man. That guy puts in work, though. That guy puts in a shit ton of work. Why I love my football chick, AFTV, for example, Arsenal fans. What's that? AFTV? Like, man, Like, I just like knowing that David's not making a shit ton of money on his channel. He's telling like $7. Yeah. $7 a day, $4, $12, $4. Oh, KJD, Kitboga was at like, dude. Let me go back to Kitboga. That's just, dude. Kitboga's at like estimated 300,000 a year, dude. Kitboga's at like 1,600 to 25,000 a month, man. That's impressive. That's impressive work, man. For what that guy's done, he's earned every fucking dime of it too. AFTV. Yeah, they're making like $500,000 a year. Whole hiding hole buff as hell. I know. What if David just comes out all fucking yoked and shit, like the fucking Hulk? Like, that's crazy. And this channel has less subscribers. You know, it's just it's weird how. I wonder where Bitterness Barbie is. She's usually here. I wonder what Miracle. It would be hilarious if he comes out of his hiding hole, buff as hell, right? All fucking yeah. Like, what if? I fucking highly doubt that though. Like, he was checking his fucking hairline the last one. He's like, oh, he's touching his hair and shit. Like, ridiculous, David. Come on, man. I mean, dude. It makes me wonder, like, how Michelle got involved too. Like, how did Michelle get tied up in this? Like, at what point did she? Who you talking about, Leslie Burkett? Oh, hey, Joe Del Burrito. I got your thing on Reddit just now. Yeah, this has been going on for several years. Eventually, the IRS is going to catch on. Well, and that's why I tell everybody to file the fraud reports, man. That's why Louis Longoria, he's one of the channel followers. He put the PDF up and he went through and put all the paperwork together and put in all the information so that everybody could file them. And that's what I do. I like to fill them out because I legit like to take that time because it lets me know that's part of the duty of me being a taxpayer too, is fucking filing fraud when we see it, you know. And that's part of our duty as being taxpayers. If we know there's a scam going on within the government, we have every right to report it. We know David's running a fucking scam. Ken Domick, dude, post the link for that video for Maddie Nottage, please, will you? Remember where you went in there and you had the leg grow back, dude? Will you please post that link so we could play it? I was trying to find it the other night, man, and I couldn't. I was telling everybody about that video, and it was the funny. I still give you like the fucking troll award of the century, dude. I'm nothing compared to you, dude. I really not. All right, thank you, man. That'd be badass, so the people here can watch it. So we have Ken. Dude, that guy went off, man. Dude, but yours was fucking primo though, Ken. Like the way it went down, dude. The way it went down, like that guy was like, that guy was fucking pumped, dude. That guy was like, and the fact that it's like a Jamaican, they're Jamaican. It sounds like they're Caribbean or some shit. Like the black church, it's the way they preach. It's like they get pumped when they preach, you know, like. And the fact that this is almost like one of those kind of cult-like scams, you know, it's even funnier, you know, it really is to watch these people go off. And then the guys sit there and these guys are up there preaching like gibberish and shit like that, you know, on the Matty Nottage channel. That's where it was at, guys. And Ken's going to post a link here in a minute. But it just shows the depths of how far these churches go. It's not just here in America, man. There's other places that do it too. And Matty Nottage is just one of the other. I wouldn't even say she's a low-hanging fruit, but it's almost like that's what, if Matty Nottage and David got together and had a baby, Matty Nottage is what the kid would look like. Like, it's weird the way she's got her hair fucking pasted to her head and shit like that. It looks like she uses a bottle of fucking Elmer's glue and shit. And she just puts that shit in her hand, takes it on her hair, and just fucking puts it all over her head. Yeah, and her husband knows it's all a scam. Yeah, that's the thing. They both know it's a scam. They're both sitting there like, yeah, we know we're scamming these people. But Ken Dominic here gets on there like a boss. And I think Elizabeth, I think Maddie is based down in Jamaica or the Caribbean somewhere. She's in the Caribbean. I tried to call. Is real number one in the house, my boy. Shalom, motherfucker. Yeah, I want to say she's down in the Caribbean. Definitely not in the U.S. because she's in the U.S. I'd be all over her fucking ass like fucking stink on shit, man. Yes, here it is. Ah, okay. Okay.
Yes. Creative miracles, prophetess. Oh my God, creative miracles.
Prophetess knows on YouTube.
On
We have Ken.
Creative miracles.
Who's saying that his amputated leg began to grow back.
Began to grow back. Look at the husband. Watch the husband. Husband knows he got trolled. In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. The husband knows. By far, One of the best.
Creative miracles. These signs shall follow them. Yes. Jesus ministry. Yes. Are you people? Yes. This is Jesus ministry. Yes.
Okay, good. She's not live.
To death here. To lay walk. And Jesus went to the mountain.
The circus music is fucking legit, dude. Y'all head over to Ken's channel and subscribe, man. So that was Ken. Yeah, that was absolutely just one of the fucking best time ever things that I've seen in my life. Yep, Ken Dominic, yeah. Ken Dominic, 100%, man. You know, and they bring that up. I was talking to the ladies that make these shirts, and they asked me recently what I was doing it for, and I told them what it was for. And your last sentence, exactly, that was exactly their worry. Dude, I just took it personal, dude. That's all. You know, like I took this very personal what David was doing. I really did. After watching the depositions, it struck me very personally, man. Dude, fuck this guy, dude. Like how? How does this one get through the fucking cracks, man? You know, and the fact that you guys are here. Right, Catherine Walden? He did badass, right? That was fucking legit, right? That was the bombest fucking whatever. Yeah. Rick Frazier originally posted a deposition. He's got the rights to it. Yeah, he had Michelle's deposition this whole time too. Yeah. Rick posted the original deposition. So ultimately we have Rick Frazier to thank for bringing us together. So thank you, Rick Frazier, for doing this, bringing us together as a family. Oh, I seen this one. The pastor raising from the dead. Yeah, it's fucking fake.
Not on Friday. Then we took him to the hospital and then
Be distracted.
Lord, your power.
Don't be distracted.
Lord, your power.
Don't be distracted. Rekata sata.
Oh,
Soto, ro. Pray, speak to God.
here he comes.
Lord,
this is my brother.
Jesus.
Jesus. Yeah.
Jesus.
He got sick.
Hey. Hey.
Oh, fuck out of here. Oh, raising people from the dead.
Hey. 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 Come out, Lazarus.
Oh, fuck out of here.
Hey. Talita kumi. Talita kumi.
Tell me,
Motherfucker.
who's speaking?
This stage ass fucking show.
You are the brother.
Yeah, I'm the brother.
And you?
I am the landlord.
You are the landlord.
I am the landlord for him, yes. Yes, he got sick. He got sick, and then he started coughing a lot on Friday. Then
There
we
it is.
took him to the hospital, and then the doctor said,
This thing.
My God. Mambe here hita kotato.
The difference, man.
God, my God.
Put your lighters up.
Hey, Shalabos. They are all second.
You know what happened? Hey. And this is a landlord. And you
Ashakabos.
lift your hand.
Olaba.
The fuck out.
Maya Husa get
Hey, you didn't know these scam artists? Peace, Ken. Thanks for dropping that chat, man. I was looking for that for a minute. You too, Ken. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Appreciate you, man. I've had to read my thoughts, man. Not in a sick way, but I've just been wondering how you've been doing, man. Thanks for stopping in. Always appreciate it, bro.
The coffin is empty.
The coffin is empty.
My good God. You alone are God. You are God Jesus! Alone. You are God alone.
The unspeakable. Hallelujah.
Would I have? Take him
Damn,
to this way, get rest, and we give him all.
Boy, that's like, dude, that's like voodoo witchcraft shit, man. That really is. Now that's beyond like church like that. That's voodoo witchcraft. Did he really? He got hit by a bus? Let's see. No, I don't see anything. Oh. What if he really did, dude? What if he really, I was all looking it up? Oh, man, that'd be fucking crazy, right? What if that shit started happening to these false preachers, man? Like that one Gwen Champlin, man. I still need to watch that documentary, man. I want to see that one. You know, what if like, and David, you know, what, and if you look at Benny Hinn too, look at Benny Hinn, man. That piece of shit, like his skin is telling of his lies and shit.
And to Jesus be all the praise and all the glory and all the honor and the God in your life.
Like, look at this fucking sack of shit.
Like, what's the secret of the power of God? And I'm talking about the power of God in
Look,
your
power.
life,
Like how he talks power.
in my life. I want to read something for you in just a moment that is so profound, so powerful, and really life-changing. I pray that the Lord will use...
Like, Benny Hinn needs to put on some fucking makeup, man. That's what he needs to do. I wish I could call them. They don't have a phone number to call, though. Kind of a bummer. I mean, I wish I could call them. Tell the lies are getting to David. Yep. All his lies are starting to fold in on him, Megan. No doubt. The lies are folding in on him. Who, David? Or Benny Hinn? Yeah, Benny Hinn. Yep. We keep saying that too, Megan. David, why don't you use your weight loss miracles on yourself, man? That's what you should be doing. You can do all these weight loss miracles, man. You could probably start throwing some on yourself a little bit, dude. Betsy Kobo, come to the live chat, son. Betsy Kobo, you need to come to the live chat, my friend. We all miss you very, very much. Samir wants you to come back. Hopefully my 6 numbers in the bonus ball. You and me both, man. You and me both. So let's see here. What were we talking about tonight, guys? This was open mic night tonight. We're just kind of talking bullshit tonight, really. open mic night, subscriber questions. Let's see what you guys got out here today. Where does Betsy go, my friend? We miss you very much. Tax fraud forms went out. Sent those out earlier this week. New subscriber, Jay Puente. Thanks, brother. Thanks for being here, man. I think that's a subscribe to his channel too, my friend is. Barbara Blackman. That Leah's brainwashed David has her on a string controlling her. She and her feelings, she definitely ain't humble. Yep, Michelle's not. God shall humiliate David and those who following him. Yeah, I'm with you there, lady. David's gonna, no doubt, be humiliated at some point. I don't know. The fact that he said he's got all these millions of dollars, that's he's gonna have to go to court. And if that's brought up, like, hey, you said on your live stream that you brought in billions and millions of dollars. Where's the money at, David? You're either gonna have to come up with that money or just tell him that it was a lie. And it's most likely gonna be the latter of the two, that you never had the money. I mean, your YouTube channel isn't making you much per year, man. It's really not, dude. So he's got to have, the call center's got to be where his main scam is. But then again, like that's not even bringing him in a lot of money. So he must have floated off of that 12 million that he had with the stage build, with the house buying, all that shit. So all of this stuff is going to be most likely tied up in actual assets. Yeah, and sacrifice is what he'll say. But most likely all the shit he's going to have is going to be tied up in like houses, cars, shit like that. Like he most likely won't have any money. Peace out, Israel. I'll hit you up, dude. We'll be in touch, man. Thanks for stopping in though, man. You be good, brother. Thanks for what you do, man. You know what you've done. Appreciate your work, dude. But yeah, we'll be in touch this week, man. I'll probably be in town later this week and we can get together and fucking have some lunch or some shit. I could afford a fancier car if I didn't have to pay taxes either. David, we could all afford a bunch of fancier shit too. All right, brother, I will, man. Well, I'll hit you up, dude. Yeah, David, I'm sure we all could afford fancier cars. Yeah, I don't know when me and Israel will get together. We'll probably get together later on this week or something when I'm in town. Me and him live fairly close to each other, actually, it was kind of weird and how it all transpired. I guess attention to details. That's how and we might not be. I just found out Cement Sticks is also in the same state as me, and not too far from where I live. It just happens that way. I don't rightly tell people where I'm at, but there's ways to find out on my channel where I'm from. I don't give out the city where I'm at, but the state definitely. If you guys want to find that out and you know where it's at, that's cool. Let me know. No, how much is his TikTok making him, Indiana? The Glory Movement. Okay, I'm in southern part of the United States, Megan. I'm way south of you. Way south. Okay, subscribers are set to private on that one. It says 0 subscribers, 28 uploads. Okay, so that is set to private. Okay. I don't know what his TikTok name is. Yeah. So that's good though. That lets me know that his social media presence is really shit, you know, and it's all because of this group. It's taken a couple years to knock him down to the bottom of the algorithm, no doubt. The Kevin McShane, apparently the 29th of October. Figures because he's a fucking scraggly demon-looking sack of shit motherfucker that likes to scam mentally ill people. Sorry, guys. Random outburst of triggerness there. I mean, it's only befitting that he like wants to come out as a creep on Halloween. I mean, he won't need to dress up as anything really. I think it's still raining outside. His channel names. Do you know what his Facebook Twitter is? No, but I know for the most part, like our guy that does our Facebook account over in Holland, he tells me he's all, dude, David's activity on Facebook is shit. He can't do anything. He really can't. Like for him to come out and do live shit, it's just, it really now, I think at this point is a sort of an act of desperation. Just because of so much damage has been done to his organization. But himself. He did it himself. Like he really could have went about a different way. He probably could have skated out of this one if he would have just not been a sack of shit about it, David. You and Michelle both. You guys probably could have got out of this and came out fucking pretty clean on the other side if you would have just done it right. But for some reason, that money got a hold of you all, man. And those dollar signs started looking good to you guys. You're like, money, 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 money. Give me money, 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 money. Free money. Give it to me. Big Macs and cheeseburgers. All day long, David. So, with that being said, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I'm going to kind of try and shorten up the live streams a little bit. Yeah, they're hooked on the lifestyle. Do you think he'll never give up? Jill Del Burrito, I do not think so until he's arrested. He will not give up until he's arrested, or until the scam runs out, until the money runs dry. But think of he's got to maintain the mansions. He's got to maintain those houses, and that shit ain't cheap, man. That shit is not cheap. 11 acres, David? I have an acre, dude, and it's a fucking bitch to maintain. And you have 11 of them. And you think your staff is going to move around the stage and all this other David, you have a lot in front of you, man, that you have no clue what you're doing. That whole house purchase, man, that was just the fact that you bounced 2 checks in the process too, man, of a big home purchase like that tells me a lot. Yeah, he will have to be taken down. Yes, the IRS will have to kick down his fucking door, and they will have to fucking, that's what they'll have to do. The government's going to have to kick down his fucking door and be like, where's the money at? It's a lot of money, government. The boats happened. The planes didn't happen. The helicopters didn't happen. That shit's all bullshit. Kevin McShane, that's something I've been trying to figure out quite a while myself too. How did they get duped into this? That's what I'm curious about. How did they all get suckered into this, man? Michelle, you especially. You had a family and fucking kids. Yeah, it is. It's like a slave labor organization. That's ultimately what it's going to come down to is man, they need to follow the paper trail. The paper trail's there. Once they follow the paper trail, the paper trail is going to end somewhere. Yeah, they're all in the same game. Bitterness, Barbie. Yep. And it is. It's a free slave labor organization, man. It's all he's got to do is just tell these people to go work for him, and they will. But again, you guys hear the phone calls, and you hear exactly, you hear exactly what's going on the inside. That was golden. To hear that kind of information, it's like little bits and snippets. It's good, but it just gives you a little bit of the insight. When you start putting all the pieces together, it's like putting a puzzle together upside down with the picture face down. You know what I'm saying? Everything, even though you can't see the picture, it's like all the pieces start to fit together. Legend Lives, what up? I was probably just about to shut the stream down here pretty quick, man. But yeah, they're all in the same game. David got caught up. Yeah, David got caught up, and he threw everybody else under the bus. Yes, and not only that, but they're fucking volunteers. Michelle said she doesn't take an income, remember? So, Michelle, where's your income coming from? Why aren't you filing your taxes? Shit like that. That's the thing. It's like, that was the biggest part, Megan. I'm with you there. She said, all living in the same house, we're paying rent, but JMMI pays in the money. Then they give it to Ashley. Is like, that whole line of answering and questioning, the questions were on point, but the way Michelle answered them made absolutely no fucking sense, and it sounded like a big fucking scam what you guys are doing. Like how they were running that whole financial transaction. That shit sounded real shady, man. Yeah, I could see that. Their income is in living expenses, and that could very well be. That could very well be. Yep, right there, bitterness. A church that does the right thing and truly teaches the word would never work with someone like David, and they wouldn't. That's why a lot of churches don't work with him, because they know David's full of shit. Like, they're going to go online and research him, and they're going to look at all the shit they see online. We'll claim Michelle as a dependent. I don't know if he can, though. They're not married. They'll do some fucking shady shit. I'm just curious when they're going to file their records, because I want to see where the money is. That is my main concern. Where's the money at? Okay. Why hasn't he filed his tax records since 2017? We're heading into 2022 now. All right. He's still fucking claiming JMMI as an organization and taking in money. Yeah. David didn't know who he claimed. David, you couldn't even tell the lawyer who you claimed on your taxes, dude. Like, that's a huge red flag, man. That's a huge red flag. Yep. Cash cows. Yep. And David's got kind of a far reach too. Yeah, claiming a family of 4 during the deposition. That shit, like, come on, David. And nothing gets done. If I did that shit, I'd be fucked. Yep. Yeah, 100,000 seat arena. Yep. Little ass apartment. You're in your little ass house, right? Yeah, it's going to be an 80 floor building, and each floor is going to be dedicated. It's going to be dedicated to each one of the 52 states, okay? It's got to have 80 floors though. That way me and my wife Lisa can deliver stuff there, okay? Yeah, I'm thinking he's not going to be bringing in more than any more than $5,000 a year on each platform, maybe less, And I think that's being generous. But the fact that he's making like $4 a day on a video, That's a shit. Ah, man. That's too funny. That's too funny. Yeah, he could be making way less. He could be making way less. A very good possibility, man. I mean, you guys heard the Quota call. And then he's also saying that he's seeing God kill judges and politicians. I don't think there are any new pictures. Legend lives, yeah. And the thing is, Legend lives is I have a list here of people that are like probably targets. Yeah. Yep. He's going to target people off social media. It's like he's probably doing cold calls. Ever looked up who? The people in that list? You know, I've almost been tempted to make some calls, man. I really have. I've definitely thought about it, man. Definitely thought about it. It's like names and emails, man. Names, emails, and phone numbers. And a lot of them. Probably about 40 or 50. And I think it's a list that he could possibly be constantly targeting. You know, like these are the members like that they know for sure that they can scam money off of, kind of thing. Mail and emails from Benny Hinn, huh? You should send them back, man. Send them back. They're deceiving. They say emergency and time sensitive. Too bad you can't wipe your ass with them and send them back fucking urgent, right? That's one of the Klein sisters, Kevin McShane. That's one of the Klein sisters. Kathleen Klein is the mom. Like, that's what I wish you could do. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm with you, though. The legend lives. Like, for them to send that shit to you, it says time sensitive, and you have to send it back as quick as possible. Just go take a big old runny shit, wipe your ass with it, ball it up, and put it in, like, I don't know. Yeah, they probably get it off, like, Facebook or shit like that, dude. That's how David does his scam, dude. He gets things off Facebook, man. He'll go to Facebook. I have information here from somebody that contacted me and gave me a layout of how David wants his people to go on to Facebook and basically troll their fucking profile and fucking contact them. That's how David does it. He'll go to people's profiles. Okay. No bullshit. I got the paperwork right here. He'll go to people's profiles, or he'll have people go to their Facebook, Instagram, whatever, and start trolling their profiles and trying to get information about them, finding out what's going on in their lives. And then David contacts them, has his fucking cold cronies contact them and start trying to run their scam. That's how it works. That's how it works, man. But Benny Hinn's a sack of shit. He looks like a sack of shit. Yeah, they go on there. They do. They go on there and they'll fucking troll your profile. And they will find out what's going on in your life, man. And then they'll send you a message, and then that's that's kind of their foot in the door to start running their scam on you, you know, find out what's going on inside your head and shit. That's how they do it. And you're right about staying on social media. Yep. You wouldn't need to, man. Facebook, dude, with as much bullshit with Facebook, it's so easy to go on somebody's Facebook profile and get their information. That's why I stopped fucking using Facebook. You know, I stopped using that shit just because it's just so much just bullshit, man. Yeah. So they're trying to move the scam over to his son. Pieces of shit, man. That's just dirty, dude, you know? Fuck. Man. He looks like that fool turned into a fucking demon looking sack of shit too, man. They're so full of shit, man. These guys. Well, guys, that's why we're here. I believe it, man. I believe it. These guys believe anything they tell themselves. David does. David believes he's a prophet. David believes he's an apostle. He believes he believes he talks to God. He believes he heals sick people. He believes that he is above everybody else. That he is fucking God's homeboy. Yeah, you believe you lost weight, your fucking hairline, you believe that grew back under God's glory. You know, if God loved you that much, David, you'd be a fucking sexy looking motherfucker, dude, okay? Just letting you know that. If God loved you that much, you'd be drop dead sexy, man. You wouldn't have to hit the gym a day in your fucking life. But, guys, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Y'all have a good evening. Stay safe. David E. Taylor, again, man, I hope you fucking just shit your pants rancidly, dude. And Michelle has to, I want it to be to where you're wearing like your baggy ass pants, right? And it's like, it kind of like, it runs up the back of your ass crack, but then it drips down your leg. And then like you're running up the mansion stairs and there's like all these little fucking piles of shit running up the stairs to the bathroom where Michelle's got to go back up and clean up your fucking, your shitty pants. So David, lay off the live lobster, buddy. All right, man. And take a chill pill on the high cholesterol diet. All right, dude. You guys have a good night, David. You're a piece of shit, and I'm watching you, man. I'm watching you closer than you think.